Good afternoon from Six Flags Over Texas. This is my first Six Flags park outside of St. Louis that I'm visiting today. And I left Branson about 7 a.m. and it's almost 3 p.m. now. Brendan is here and we are going to get started with Judge Roy Scream. Well, that was so fun. It's giving Six Flags St. Louis Screaming Eagle meets Six Flags St. Louis Evel Knievel. I'm going to try not to play the comparison game too much today, but it was really fun. I was literally looking up over the hills over into Texas because I just got here and it was really fun. I love that you get to be able to walk under the road to get to and from the ride. Rides are slowly opening back up after some rain that hit right before I got here. So we see some testing. We're going to figure out where to go next. Where should we go next?
Runaway Mine Train's right up here. That's a good one.
Sounds like Runaway Mine Train. Here we go. Runaway Mine Train. Not the mini mine train, the Runaway Mine Train.
That's new.
Goodbye. Have fun, enjoy your time going underwater. It may take a little bit as you may stop on the third lift, but it's normal.
Mine Train was classic. We went underwater. If you know, you know. And there's a Fire in the Hole reference if you get a chance. We will be skipping Superman Tower of Power today. This type of ride is just not my speed, but it's looking pretty cool. Got 3 towers. Brendan said not all of them will ever be operating all at once, but they do have a pretty good loading and unloading system. Oh, look at them go! Oh no, I literally could never go with them. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we are sporting these super fun custom hats. Thank you so much, Craig. And
Yes.
also thank you, Craig, for the
Flashpass.
ability to use Flashpass for today. We're so excited. Thank you! We actually just ran into a friend of Brendan's and he tipped us off that there is next to nobody over at Shockwave, so we are going to make our way over there. Shockwave was fun with a little twist.
Turns out that just before the ride took off, a phone rolled down the train and it landed between my feet. So I managed to secure it between my feet and somehow I kept it there the entire ride. Turns out it apparently didn't belong to anyone else who was riding with us, so just was able to hand it to the ride operator, and it looked like someone was calling it right at that point. So hopefully the owner gets it back soon.
Yeah, I really hope the phone enjoyed its extra lap on Shockwave. Where do you want to go next?
Let's just head this way and see what else we can find.
You mean like by these dinos? Now, I may have never been here before, but it may have rained a little.
So we mentioned there was a lot of rain earlier today, and this should give you a little bit of an idea. This is Johnson Creek, a natural body of water that runs through the park, but it is almost overflowing onto the road over here. There was a lot of rain earlier today.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go get that dino. What do you do when you spot a Carnotaurus running amok in a theme park? Does anyone have any ideas? Are they gonna make it?
I don't know.
Not gonna make it. The next flash pass we're gonna do is for Pirates of Spelunker Cave. I know nothing about it besides the fact that it's a dark ride.
And it's not a Seattle Kraken either.
Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, under the sea. Wow.
Careful not stand there, mermaids are beautiful but dangerous. Are the mermaids guarding the entrance to the Spelunker treasure? Keep a weathered eye out, men, for the mighty deep waters of the
Like you knew that was coming.
What?
It's like you knew that was coming.
I kind of expect you to be like,
Oh, you're right. Where am I?
Ahoy, Captain! It's the scout from the map! Steady, lads. We're entering the lands of the Spelunker.
Tell me why It's a Small World could also work out over this music.
you saying you want me to?
No. Just an observation.
Once your ship has entered the dock, you may exit to your right and out of the...
Spelunker Cave done. Super cute. Their heads are giant and their feet are tiny, but it's super cute.
It's one of my favorite rides here. I always love to get on it when I'm at this park.
Yeah, for sure. What are we near right now?
Runaway Mountain's that way, Texas Giant and Titan are over this way, so we're pretty close to all the good stuff now.
I do Texas Giant and Titan.
Sure, let's go for it.
Let's go. Just some Six Flags Over Texas Zen for you. We're swerving a little bit. New Texas Giant and Titan are down for a little bit, so we're going to Runaway Mountain. I was like, is it my train? Is it Runaway Mountain? We're learning today, folks. Here we go, Runaway Mountain. We're gonna run away on the mountain. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Here we go. That's quite cinematic. I'm not gonna lie. Fire in the hole! Okay, so the sun has decided to poke out, which is so good because the crowds have seemingly mostly stayed away. Do I come back in 2026 to ride the new Spain coaster? That's a big old track. It's carousel time! I'm tall for once in my life. Excuse me, how many horsepower? How many horsepower do you have? Hi, buddy. Your camouflage has failed you. I spotted you from across the park. Oh, this guy's ready to party. Got his hands in the air like he just don't care. Oh, that's pretty. That could be on a postcard. Sky Screamer, I fear St. Louis has been beat out Best Six Flags Over Texas skyscraper. That was so fun. You go so high. We're gonna ride it 34 more times today.
Works in the same way that it used to back in the day. The only difference is we burn oil now instead of coal, wood, or in some cases sugar cane. It's still work on a sugar cane mill in Louisiana. It takes 2 people to operate, so engineer and fireman. I'll let Mike quickly go over what the fireman does.
Well, like you said, it takes 2 people to run it. The fireman sits here, the engineer sits there. The fireman's job is basically to heat water. We burn fuel oil, and the fire is in here, and it's about 1,800 degrees. Ooh. And the fire is surrounded by water. The fire heats the steam, each water makes the steam. We try to maintain 120, 150 psi pressure. While the fireman's watching that, he's also watching the water level of the water. We have to make sure that we know where water level is. So if we don't have water, well then we don't make steam, and then we keep going.
Known as your throttle. Throttle's kind of like a gas pedal, but the further out I pull it, the more steam I'm sending from the boiler to the cylinders, and the faster we go. Johnson bar is kind of like a gear shift. Gear shifter almost, but there's no gears involved. However, it does allow me to control direction, power, and efficiency. So up here is forwards, back here is reverse, and then center is neutral, and anywhere between neutral, forward, and neutral and reverse allows me to control power and efficiency. So depending on if I'm in a good mood that day, I can make his job a lot easier, a lot harder.
You know, just swing back and forth. There we go.
That's awesome. Thank you. When are you gonna do it? Yay. So we just got the coolest little, I would call it a VIP moment. That was a very VIP moment from
an engineer and a fireman, technically.
Yeah, the engineer and the fireman of the train here. We're at the train station now, and the train can't operate right now because they're doing work on the track and the areas surrounding it. But they gave us a whole tour that you had just seen of the front. So that was super cool, and we got to ring the bell.
That was awesome.
My 5-year-old self is screaming. Well, current me is screaming, please, but that was so cool. And we're not having very good luck with
Texas Giant
or Titan. So
we've already tried to go to Texas Giant twice, and each time it's closed while we were waiting in the Flashpass line. So
yeah, so maybe we check in with Mr. Freeze at this point.
Yeah, it might be a good way to go next.
We rode Mr. Freeze facing frontwards, which is very important to me because my Mr. Freeze in St. Louis is exclusively reverse blast, and it's fine, it's great, it's awesome, but I was telling you that I really hadn't ridden it frontward facing in probably like 12 to 14 years, and it delivered. I feel alive. I told Brendan I feel like I drank 7 cups of coffee, to the point where my hair changed directions. And we're gonna go try Texas Giant again.
It says it's running now. We'll see if it stays that way this time.
3rd time's charm, please! It's tomato, but without the toe. Time for not new, but new Texas Giant. It's looking real tall. It's looking real steep. Let's go. By the way, Texas Giant, I love you. We're going this way. Loved Texas Giant, definitely one of my favorites here, and I want to take it and put it where Thunderation is in Silver Dollar City. Please and thank you. We might see if we can do some observing from this observation oil rig. That is going to wrap us up here at Six Flags Over Texas today. I had the best first visit here and I will definitely be back. Titan, I'm looking at you specifically. I will be back for you. I will be back for so much more. I will be back for more Mr. Freeze, more Texas Giant, more Six Flags Over Texas. We had the best day and thank you for being here and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Craig. Hi.
Ain't no shaking.
Hey, what's that button?
That button will show you another one of our videos.
And that one?
That one will help you subscribe if you haven't already.
Oh, and then there's all these names floating by?
Yeah, this is all of our supporters on Patreon and YouTube members.
Oh, so those are the ones that get the special perks.
Yeah, and if you want to know more about that, click on that button right there.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
And thanks for watching.
God bless.